everyone. Welcome to the chaos. I'm Chris, and this is my corner. Literally. As you can tell, this is my first video. So thank you for finding your way here. I'm so scared right now that I'm gonna look stupid doing this, but I suppose everyone has those first video jitters. You know what I mean? So, first of all, a little about me. I live in Colorado in the United States of America. I have a bunch of kids, but they're all grown. My youngest one will be turning 24 this year. My oldest one will be turning 34 this year. I have two wonderful grandbabies. I do a lot of different crafting things, but I don't think I'm going to put a lot of that on the channel here. I'm mostly going to do some diamond painting. That's my favorite. I have been working on a quilt, though. Wait. I have been working on a quilt, but those take me forever to do because I still have kids at home, grown kids at home, and I'm always joking with my youngest son that he needs to move out because he's living in my craft room. It's never been my craft room. It's always been his bedroom. I just like to tease him that way. So, I also do crocheting, but I'm currently working on a blanket that is a very annoying waffle stitch, and it's going to be a full twin size blanket. So, it's huge. And it's too hot in the summer to do a lot of crocheting with all that yarn laying in your lap. You know, it just makes you hot and sweaty. But I can give you a little glimpse of my yarn shelf. I'm not nearly as big a collector as some people, but you better believe if I had more space, I'd have more yarn. Anyway, my true passion is that diamond art, and I've been doing it off and on for like 8 years, but life has a way of just getting in the way of all the good stuff, you know? Like, who has time for all that? You know, I never thought that people would watch videos of other people diamond painting. And then one day I was just scrolling. I was actually scrolling Minecraft videos because I'm a gamer. But I was scrolling those Minecraft videos. I was trying to find a villager trading hall on there. And one of my recommended, in the list of recommended, you know, it was actually Katie from Diamonds and Washi doing a whip and chat, and I was like, what? People do that on YouTube? Like, because to me it just wasn't anything that I would have ever thought I would enjoy watching other people do. So now that I've been watching loads of y'all doing this, loads of them doing this, I thought, well, why don't I get in on some action, right? So here I am. Anyway, I already have been filming like crazy unboxings, and I haven't even filmed my first video until now. But I've got 2 kitten chats, an unboxing, and a post review. So you've got quite a bit that I can get you going on. Now, as far as the other stuff, the quilting and the crocheting, if I ever do decide to post a video of that, don't worry, you'll know. So if you're not interested, you don't have to click on it. But I still am just kind of torn on whether I'm going to put those in or not. So if anybody wants to see my quilting projects, let me know in the comments. And then we don't have to wonder. I've been thinking about making a video about all the diamond art I've already done, but I don't know if anyone really wants to see all that. A lot of them, when in the very beginning when I started, I started with a lot of cheap canvases from like AliExpress. In fact, my very first one, it was this beautiful but very tiny. It was probably the size of a sheet of paper, but like laying landscape rather than portrait. But it had cherry blossom trees and this lake and a little bitty house in the background, and then there was some swans in the lake, and there was like 5 white swans, and then off on the other side was a single black swan. Well, I've always been that kind of outcast, I guess. Just different. I wasn't like ostracized because I was weird. I just didn't like to go with the flow. I was that girl, the rebel. So I loved it because of the black swan. But when we bought this house 6 years ago, I packed up everything I owned, and somewhere in the chaos, it got lost. And I was so upset because that was my very first. That was my introduction to our craft. I don't know what to do now, but I missed that one. But I've done lots of others that mostly I got off Amazon. Like tons of them I got off Amazon. So they're unlicensed, uncopyrighted. They're computer charted. They're not good images. They weren't good paintings. I have done a couple since then that are Diamond Art Club, ever since I started watching the videos and people's unboxings and things, and I'm like, oh, I really like that. Ooh, that one's really nice. So I have gotten a few Diamond Art Clubs and Dreamer Designs so far, but I'm trying to force myself to do 2 of the old cheapy ones before I reward myself with 1 of the good quality ones. So of all the ones I've already finished, I still just don't know if anybody wants to see all that. I don't have a big stash. I have maybe 15 or 18 paintings that I haven't done. I did just get one in the mail. Where'd I put it? I mean, I got this one on Amazon. She's so cute. Me, a crocheter, you know. But I haven't even opened it yet. See, still got the plastic. So, I don't know if I'm going to do an unboxing of that one. Might. If you want to see it, let me know. Again. I guess it's just a good short video to say hello to everyone. And I don't know if I'm going to have a schedule right away or if I'm just going to post a few random. I know so many people that have this down to an art, but I'm still scared. And if anybody even sees these videos, I'm going to be very shocked. Very shocked. And in addition to not having a big stash of stuff, I also have a lot of chaos in my life. Thus, the name of the channel. In fact, the other day, I was trying to film a kit up, and then I had to stop in the middle because I have a pet parrot, and he kept getting in the way. And he wants to come over, and he wants to always pluck the diamonds off my diamond paintings. He's such a menace. So he was doing that and getting in the way of my filming. And then I finally, you know, he just walked over, he went down, crawled off the couch onto the floor, and I stopped paying attention because I was filming that kidding up. And then the next thing I hear is the bird is upstairs screaming. The dog is freaking out. My husband is yelling, Nico! I have an unwanted guest. How you doing, Nico? What are you doing? Are you trying to get into stuff? How about let's not? Huh? What you doing? Sorry for the party crash, guys. Yeah? What are you doing? You just want to get all up in it, don't you? Come here. These are Red 2 containers. I love these containers. They are absolutely my favorite. Because I live in Colorado, we always have to use a dryer sheet to kit up. Oh good, Nico is going far. For now. Because that's the name of the parrot. And he apparently had gone up there and attacked the dog. So there's going to be a lot of interruptions in my life. And especially I just happened to have my son home today. So I was like, watch this bird so I can do my intro film. So there's a lot of chaos that goes on around here. You know, but isn't this what life's about? Maybe not necessarily disorganized chaos, but it is what it is, right? So anyway, I think that's going to wrap it up for now for this video. But be on the lookout for a couple of those. I think I have a kit up and maybe a post review that I've already got. I just have to get them edited. I'm not good at this editing software business. I'm having to work on that, but it's a process. So whenever I get them and this, I'll get them loaded up. And I hope to see you around some more. Again, welcome to the chaos, and thanks for being here. Bye now.